Hello everyone, I'm the Whiskey Enthusiast. Welcome back to my channel. Another Oswa special. We're at category 8, Best World Whisky. And in our category, let me just go through them. We have the Blue Spot, 7-year-old, cask strength, I think it is. We have the Indri Trini Three Wood, which I have, and then I'll explain a bit. We have the Cavalan Solis Vino Barrique. I like that one. I'm gonna do a review of it, but maybe when the OSWAs are done, I figured I would have to give this one a review because I'm probably one of the only whiskey tubers out there who have not tried this one. Moving on, we have the Nikka Yoichi, the non-age stated one. We have Powers John's Lane. I hear good things about it. I've not tried it. Nikka, I like. And we have the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. I don't have it, but I like it. I tried it before. I have not tried the Blue Spot either. Right, this is what we have, Indri Trini or Three Wood. I will put the bottle here so you can see, but this is from the Master of Malts, just to show you that I am indeed tasting this one. It's Indian single malt from the foots of the Himalayas. Sorry about that. It's non-chill filtered and natural color. It's been making waves, especially in UK. And in Taiwan, apparently, they got a hold of Jeff as well and sent a bottle. He seemed to have liked it, and everyone seemed to have positive remarks about it. So I played around with it. I tasted it. The notes in the beginning didn't seem to me like I would invest in a bottle, and you'll see my review by the end of it. But I wanted to just get a sample because it's not in my market, which means I need to outsource, which means more space and less space for other things that need to come. So anyway, right, Indri Three Wood or Trini. And this is, again, just a reminder, this is not my pick of the best world whiskey in that category. This is what I will review that I have not reviewed before. So you have an option of listening to my thoughts on that one whiskey on that category. Right, Indri Trini, sorry about that. I think whiskey will help. On the nose. Oh, by the way, this is a marriage of whiskeys matured in ex-French red wine, Pedro Jimenez sherries, and ex-bourbon. So, should be a good combination. On the nose. Wow, immediately, I get what I normally get in aged rums. So, you get a little bit of oak. Get this funky sweetness, a lot of brown sugar, a lot of caramel, but spiciness, very herbal, tea-like, and a little bit of cumin, a little bit of sumac. Get those sour notes in there. I mean, with Indian whiskey, I know it's you're not supposed to like it. It is power of suggestion, but you know, with like Emerald Fusion and stuff like that, I need to review that. I don't know how I didn't do that, but you do get these not curry paste, but curry herby, like garam masala kind of taste. It might be power of suggestion. I don't know, but I do get it. Less so in this one. But I get this called isot. It's like dried red chili peppers that we have in the in Turkey and most of the Middle East as well. Yeah, like sumac, cumin, all those savory spices, and then you get sweetness that normally come with like these Jamaican rums. Have you ever had Hampton rum? That's really funky. Obviously, not as funky as that, but a kind of funkiness. Now, it is a bad note for me to say, but sour garbage note. You know, when you pass a garbage truck, very underneath it, but it just reminds you a little bit. It's not off-putting in that sense, but it is just there, a hint of it. All right, on the palate. Right. It is young. It's young. It's a bit prickly. It's much more bitey on the palate than it was on the nose. The spice notes are coming around now. The sweetness is there, but just underlying, more spicy. Young wood, like young oak spice, a little bit of banana, some not apricot, yeah, pineapple. Is there? Maybe there's a little bit of char coming from the casks. It feels well integrated. It doesn't feel off balance. It doesn't feel one cask is dominating. The Pedro Jimenez is probably very little because it's a very strong influence, fortified wine, so, or sherry. It would hit it. So I think they used that well. They integrated the casks well. Now get a bit more black pepper, more woody notes now on the nose. But that funky sweetness is ever present. It's like having a bit of an aged rum, but not as sweet, more spicy. Right, okay. Flat Coke, Haribo. I'm going past the spice now because I think I talked about spice way too much. I'm trying to focus on the sweet notes. Vanilla and caramel are the less or least apparent ones in this one. It's more banana jelly. Those cinnamon sticks. So it's sweet and spicy. Hint of licorice, but a lot of black tea notes. A lot of black tea notes. Cold iced tea. Well, no shit. So iced tea without any sugar or very little sugar, maybe a little artificial sweetener. Okay, finish medium. I'm not connecting with this. From everyone's notes, from Jeff and from Roy's and from Vin's, like you know, I felt like maybe it's not for me, and I am standing on that point still. I like Indian whiskey. I like Amrut Fusion. I like the Paul Jones. I like their Christmas editions. But I find them a bit more characterful, a bit more in your face, a bit more flavor bombs. Whereas this one, yeah, for £40, it's a good entry-level single malt. But I won't remember it. It is quite forgettable for me. I've decided not to rate any of the Oswa nominated ones, not to sway you. I think I've only rated it once on the first one. So, mea culpa, please forgive me on that one. But I will not be rating it again, like I said before. So this was one of the nominees of the Best World Whisky. Tell me, have you tried this one? If you have, did you enjoy it? Or what other Indian whiskies you like? For me, this is not a very impressive Indian whiskey, if I'm being honest. But, you know, it is nominated, so I wanted to give it a shot. And I'm glad I tried it because everyone else have before me. Anyway, guys, this was category 8 of the OSWAs. And hope you've been liking this series. And when the award ceremony does, I'll do more videos, hopefully. And yeah, if you like this, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It does mean a lot to me. And I shall see you on the next OSWA video. Cheers, guys.